circles. Book stack high beside my bed, quotes still echo in my head. Teachers, temples, distant lands, truth slipping through my hands. Meditation, silent fasts, trying to outgrow my past. Every method, every way, promise light beyond the grave. Taste awakenings like gold. Stories mystics used to hold, waiting for the final sign. Something louder than my mind. After the search, what remains? No fireworks, no change, just a breath I didn't own, still breathing on its own. After the search, what remains? Still breathing on its own. Yeah, maybe truth was never far, not behind a hidden star, not reserved for chosen few. Why depending on a view? Every step I thought was wrong, spill was part of the song. Every doubt and every fall wasn't separated all. Now the seekers grow instant, less a quest to finally win, more a softening inside. Let life just be the guide. Beat minimal, soft ambient rise, heartbeat steady, no disguise. No more needing something new, just was here already true. After the search, what remains? No fireworks, no change, just a breath I didn't own, still breathing on its own. After the search, no rival left to reach, just silence, yours and priest. Not darkness this time. Yeah. Spiritual but still afraid of the bright halo show, talking about ascending high, leaving all the shadows dry. But nobody wants the cost, when the illusions start to frost, when the light you pray to see burns the light you used to be. Clarity can feel like heat, melting comfort at your feet. Truth don't always soothe the pain, sometimes it dismantles a frame. The weight of light is real, it reveals what we conceal. When the brightness hits the skin, there's no hiding left within. Spiritual but still afraid of the parts I never faced. Ego dressed in sacred clothes, quoting things it barely knows. Light ain't just a gentle beam, disrupts the inner scheme, shows the jealousy and pride you politely try to hide. Healing isn't always peace, sometimes it's the false release, breaking images apart till humility can start. Below, soft rising. not here to shine a bow, just transparent and know. Yeah. Let it rest. Yeah. I've been running marathon from the Gulf until the dawn, fixing futures, editing past, moving slow but thinking fast. Every problem needs a plan, every flaw must understand. Every side is filled with sound, every answer tightly bound. Tried to meditate and still, tried to discipline the will, but the harder that I tried, more resistance multiplied. When the mind gets tired and the fire expires, there's a softer place beneath where I don't need belief. Thoughts collapse from overuse, arguments that feel obtuse, even doubt begins to fade when exhaustion's fully made. Not defeated, not resigned, just no fuel left for the mind. Like a child who finally sleeps after promises it keeps. In that pause so unplanned, no control and command, just a quiet open field where no identity is sealed. Beat nearly gone, dope warm tone, heartbeat steady alone. No fixing left to do, just this moment true. Mind gets tired and the fire expires, there's a softer place beneath where I don't need belief. Let them think it close its eyes. Who don't need to analyze? Yeah. Listen close. Before I say I feel afraid, before identity is made, before the sentence starts to rise, there's a flicker I can't describe. Before I say I want more, before I'm knocking on the door, there's a movement raw and fast, quicker than the present past. Mind arrives a second late, claims the moment as its state. Says that thought, yeah, that was me. Signs his name on memory, but before I say something's already alive. No owner, no claim, no face, no name. Something's already alive. No owner, no claim, no face, no name. Yeah. Anger sparks, then come the tag. I done mad, the mind will brag. With the spark was just a flare, label added after their choice appears. The story forms, I decided. Ego norms, but decisions bloom like trees, rooted deeper than I see. Now remove his human role, just dissolving false control. Like from folded fresh and wide, without a driver inside. Beat bend, soft ambient drift, heartbeat stay, subtle shift before the word can even try. Something moves before Something's all world worth sharing. Exhale, let it thin. Somewhere in the space between, there's a place I've always been. Not the air that fills the lungs, not the word upon the tongue, not the body, not the name, not the player in the game. Just a pause without a sound, where no edges can be found. No ambition pulling tight, no resistance left to fight. Between two breaths I disappear. No future, no past here. Just a silence wide and deep that doesn't wake and doesn't sleep. Mind keeps moving, that's its role. Waves across a wider hole, but it cannot touch the scene where awareness isn't seen. Fear can rise and fall away. Joy can color up the day, but the gap stays undefined, unaffected by the mind. Not escaping, not retreat, just the ground beneath my feet. Every moment softly dressed in that space between each breath. Beat almost gone, soft wind tone, heartbeat steady, unknown. Inhale fades, exhaling, stillness never bends. Between two breaths I disappear. No future, no past here. No past, the silence wide and deep that doesn't wait and doesn't sleep. What I am doesn't slow. Look closer. I stand before a silent glass, watching images that pass. Childhood dreams and future plans, shifting shapes like desert sands. Every version I have been, every loss and every win, all reflected, all displayed, but none of them have ever stayed. Mirror doesn't hold the form, doesn't judge the calm or storm, just receives and lets it go, never cleans the high low. I am the mirror with no face, holding time, holding space. Every story comes and goes, but the mirror never shows. Love appears, hope dissolves into the fears, yet the surface stays the same, unaffected by the flame. Mind keeps painting who I am, adding title, adding plan, but reflection isn't owned, it just shines alone. Not becoming something new, not erasing what is true, just recognizing clear what has always been right here. Be soft, low glass tone, heartbeat steady, unknown. Image fades, light remains, no identity contains. I am the mirror with no face, holding time, holding space. Every story comes and goes, but the mirror never shows. I inside. Step inside. I built a room inside my head, painted fears and shades of red. Hung my trophies on the side, kept my failures there to hide. Window shaped by what I knew, framed the world in narrow view. Every belief a brick I placed, every judgment interlaced. Caught in me, caught in mine, guarded every borderline. Thought the walls were keeping safe from rejection and from hate. But this room has no real walls, just imagine protocol. When I stop defending space, it dissolves without a trace. Doors I fear were locked so tight, open in the slightest light. Limits drawn in chalk and air, disappear when I don't care. I was never trapped inside, just identified with the side of a story half complete. Standing on imaginary concrete, step outside, there's nothing there. Just wide sky and open air. A room was never what I thought, only lessons I was taught. Beat hollow, soft echo, tone, heartbeat steady, alone. Walls collapse without a sound. Only openness around this room has no real walls, just imagine protocol. When I stop defending space, it dissolves without a trace. There's no inside and no outside, just a space I try. Almost there. The last thing to let go. The last thing to let go. Oh no, the last thing to let go. Yeah. Let go of anger, let go of pride. Let go of the mask I used to hide. Let go of stories I replay. Let go of needing my own way. Drop the guilt, release the shame. Stop defending every name. Watch old habits fade to dust. Learn to soften, learn to trust. Felt so light, felt so free, like nothing left inside of me. But subtle as a quiet breath, something whispered in my head. The last thing to let go is the one who says I know. The final weight I hold is the one that feels so. I've awakened to the skies. Even that refined disguise keeps the separate self alive. Spiritual but still a role, polished version of control. Claiming silence as my own, sitting on a subtle throne. What if freedom isn't claimed? What if no one gets the fame? When the Noah fades away, what is left to even say? I beat thinning, low fading tone, heartbeat steady. Unknown, no achiever left to win. Just the spaces moving in. The last thing to let go is the one who says I know. No visions, no voices. Sat in silence, waiting signs, golden light or sacred lines. Thought enlightenment would feel like a cosmic spinning wheel. I was cast, just breathe and chill, dust dancing in empty air. Mind keeps asking, is this it? Boredom starts to counterfeit. No explosion in the chest, no divine request, just a body, just a room. Afternoon and quiet gloom. What if nothing happened? Is the holy opening? No fireworks above, just ordinary love. No special state to chase, no dramatic shift in place, just the sound of traffic far, and the hum of who we are. Mind wants climax, wants a peak, wants a mountaintop to speak, but the ground beneath my feet is already whole complete. Made the truth is subtle grace, hidden in the commonplace. Not a vision to be won, but the seeing of what's done deep, barely there. Soft roam tone, heartbeat steady, alone, nothing added, nothing new, just this moment true. What if nothing happened? Is the holy opening? No fireworks above, just ordinary love. Again and again. No miracle to the fan. This, again and again. Don't chase it. I tried to shrink what I could feel, cut the edges, make it heal. File emotions in the names, tame the wild, eternal flames. Anger label, feel contained, joy explaining, pain refrained. Everything inside a box, like with psychological lies. But some feelings don't comply, they just rise and multiply. Not to break me, not to fall, just too fast to make them small. I am the space that holds it all, the rise, the rush, the fall. Nothing here I need to fix, even chaos softly fits. Shame appears, I let it sit. No negotiation with it. Grief can tremble through my chin. Skill the ground beneath the rest. Not suppressing, not indulging, not escaping, not judging. Like the ocean where the tide waves can crash from space so wide. There's a freedom in the frame when I stop playing the blame. Let the weather move its course without crawling near the force. Be open, low ocean hum. Heartbeat, steady one. No resistance in the flow, just allowing what I know. I am the space that holds it up, the rise, the rush, the fall. Nothing here I need to fix, even chaos safely fits. No emotion to outrun all of it. Already won. Yeah, no emotion to outrun all of it. Already won. No emotion, outrun all of it already. No emotion to outrun all of it already. Right here. Future pulling like a chain, past replaying like a stain. Mine are kicking to the swing of remembering everything. Yeah, playing stack high into the sky. What's next? Always asking why. Never landing, never still. Always climbing mental hills, but there's a force I never saw. Stronger than desire, law. Not dramatic, not a vow, just the gravity of now. Gravity of now pulls me out of how, out of when and where, drops me right here. The gravity of now, the gravity of now pulls me out of how, out of when and where, drops me right here. No achievement to secure, no identity to cure, no improve the broken state. No enlightened future fate. Just this pulse inside the chest, not competing with the rest. Just this sound, this subtle tone, living life on its own. Yeah, time can spin its silly thread, but this moment isn't led by tomorrow's fantasy or yesterday's memory. Yeah, be grounded, low steady, baby. Heartbeat finds its place. Only celebration, no vow, just gravity now. The gravity of now, no, pulls me out of when and where, drops me right here, chops me right here. Gravity of now, be grounded, low steady bass. All the way, low steady bass, right here, just me right here. Nothing special to become, just this present, weightless once. Nothing special to become, nothing special to become. Yeah, nothing special to become. Nothing special to become. Yeah, yeah. Nothing special to become. Nothing special to become. Yeah, nothing. Future pulling like a chain. Oh, nothing special, special. Yeah. Nothing special to become. Nothing special. Future pulling like a chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Future pulling like a chain. Yeah, yeah. Right here, yeah. Future pulling like a chain. Future pulling like a chain. Future pulling like a chain. Future pulling like a future pulling like a future. Future pulling like a train. Future pulling like a train. Yeah. Future pulling like a train. Future pulling like a